Whoa, I'm sorry about the lighting. Sorry about the hair. No, I'm not. America, how did you like that speech in Michigan? We loved it. We loved it a lot. America, it's not a jack in the box, a surprise, surprise, surprise. Mainstream media has worked and is working diligently to promote an agenda of propaganda against the United States of America. America is because I got Wi-Fi for a little while, and they don't get Spectrum. You don't have to boycott them. They don't exist. It takes 14 trucks and 28 technicians. Imagine. And it's still, mostly it's okay, but in the important channels it's not. Oh, that's Moss Courthouse, is it? Anyway, I know these people. I've known them since I was a little child. In Palacios, Texas, there was this house about a block off of Main Street or two. A residential area, a house. It was a whorehouse. Like the Mermaid in Westport, Washington. Anyway, I remember my mom was standing out there and the teacher back out there talking with mother, telling her to let him have his whatever. I tell you, no, I ain't seen a good Mexican since my mother passed away. I see nothing of merit or value of them. I don't. It's like him and people like him. I see no merit. I'm stuck. And I'm waiting for God to tell me, here it is, baby. Here it is. Here's your apartment. Here's what you want. Here's your little car. Here's what you want. But most of all, baby girl, you're going to be safe. For the first time in your life, in 66 years. Emotional. How should I feel? Huh? I'm a liar. I'm crazy. I make up shit. Thank God for the Holy Ghost. Click, click, take pictures. Click, click, take pictures. Do a video. And I have. I cannot afford it, America. But I must get a HD cam for the truck when we're out and about. And also for here. I don't lie, America. I did. To save my life, I lied. And I was still beat and raped. I was. Many times. God dang. McCarthy Park. McCarthy Park. A Mexican truck full of drug sellers. And all was sitting in the back waving. As they pulled me into McCarthy Park. And it is a lie. He entered my car, the Mexican sent by David. Incredible. Incredible. It's not my fault he's gonna suffer. It's not. He made decisions. Like all these people made decisions. Douglas was kept in a cage by Mormons in Eugene, Oregon. I'm serious. Douglas Abernathy was a heroin addict. Douglas Abernathy honored me, respected me, and protected me, as did Victor Davis and James from Venezuela. These are men in my life. 9 year. And the other? No, America. We cannot change what was broken by society. We can only pray in grace that we will be allowed to work so we can escape. I dream about it since what was it? 2004. Anyway, it is what it is. But God is great, America. We don't want these people here. Other Mexicans like me, I tell you, hearing that Mexican woman talk about how she wept, how her son Ruben was murdered at 13, how she says it's wrong, and she's Mexican, and I feel the same way. She did a lot for me today by listening to that. America, President Trump loves America. President Barack Hussein Obama didn't. Neither did George Bush. They didn't. They have an agenda, a new world order. Neither did Clinton. Clinton and Gorsuch gave our secrets to China and Russia. They all know this, don't you, Putin? Okay, it's going to be 7 minutes. Let me put this up. No, America, we're all in the same situation. We're all in the same situation. And what controls our American dreams are those incapable of making their own. You know what I mean? You're going to let that come in. I tell you this morning, this fool on Newsbox, I just going to scream. Why, boy, you're not living among them. You hear me, white boy? AM Fox News. You're not living among them. You're not. In Koreatown, pedophilia Koreatown of Eric Garcetti and Shoeshine Boy, and India tried to run me over on purpose because she wanted the parking space. Everybody did this. She tried to run me over. Here today, I had like a flashback. But I stayed strong. You think I'm going to let some dirt dweller affect me? Oh no. Touch me, bitch. And what kind of relationship do you and that nasty Bruce have? Anyway, America, it's 9 minutes. I'm going to have to go ahead and upload this. I'm going to see if I can get some clean water. Clean water.